shower and put my makeup on. Halfway did my hair. I had to cut my hair. It was down my back, but one of the things they're noticing about the long haulers is their hair is falling out like by handfuls, and so I had to cut my hair back to where there was some bulk. I thought I would show you the rest of my supplements that I'm taking. So here is one. Here's two. Here's three. Here's four. Here's five. Here's six. Here's seven. Here's eight. I know elderberry is good for you, and this has zinc and oh yeah, vitamin C in it, and so I thought add it in there. Anything I can do. I take the antihistamines, Zyrtec, and my Nasonex prescription spray. Have my nebulizer always ready. I take busulfamide and Duoneb. And I also want to let you know that I have other chronic conditions, and I take Plaquenil twice daily. So I don't know if the Plaquenil plays a role like they say or not. There's just so much unknown. They don't know. I mean, we're all going through this together at the same time, whether we're sick or not, learning. And as a nurse, I graduated with honors, BSN, so I am very into research, valid resources, and I've found some valid resources, started from YouTube and found the doctors and what they're saying. And apparently it's the Longhaulers COVID is what's going on. I thought I was crazy because back in April when I had it, it lasted about 4 weeks, and I gave it 2 extra weeks to make sure I didn't make anybody else sick. And I was fine other than my usual chronic conditions. And in September, I started feeling ill, the end of September. And by October 2nd, I was flat out in bed, asleep until mid-November. Mid-November, I thought I turned, well, towards the end of November, I thought I turned a corner and woke up for a couple of days, feeling pretty crappy, but thinking, oh wow, I've made it through. But that was quickly taken away. I was really sick again, and I just thought, gosh, I'm just never going to get rid of this. And so I started doing research, and that's how I found out that there's Longhaulers syndrome. And started finding out, well, what do they recommend, checking studies, what do they recommend we take? And there's like this whole list of things. There's a couple of things I don't have that I need to get, but as best as they can tell anyway. I mean, nobody knows. They're finding things out as we're finding things out. I said I can't taste or smell anything, and then 2 days later out on the news, back in April when I was sick, they said, oh, and another symptom is you can't taste or smell. And it's like, I already knew that. But it just, we're all learning as we go, whether we're sick or not sick. It's uncharted territory, and we are trying to make it through. So I hope by sharing this, I let people know that they're not crazy, and that they're not alone. I'm here. I'm a nurse, and I received a very good education, a great education, from WSU. So I feel very confident in knowing what I'm talking about. As far as my symptoms, I've charted them. I've kept track of my temperature, my O2 sats, heart rate off and on. And I'm still running a fever, low-grade fever, as of yesterday. I haven't checked it today, and I'm just charting this stuff as I go. If I were to go to the doctors, the testing is not accurate. It's 90% inaccurate. And even if it did show that I have COVID, what would they do for me? They couldn't do anything more than I'm doing for myself. And then I would be exposed to all those other germs in a sick environment, not comfortable. I don't believe I would be going to the hospital unless I need to be put on a ventilator. And in such cases, we don't say this normally. I mean, we don't want to scare patients, but when you get put on a ventilator, you don't often come off. I mean, if you're that far down, you don't go down. I mean, you don't go anywhere but down. So I'm just fighting to prevent that from happening. But I'd like to see how many other people out there, if you would, comment and let me know that you're still having symptoms, or that you've had it more than once, or if you have any questions. I may not have the answer. I don't have all the answers, but I have a lot of nurse friends, and I also know how to research thoroughly. We can find answers together. But I just want to share this with people so they're not alone. And I'll be doing these vlogs very frequently, as anything comes up, or at least daily, to let you know that I'm still here, because that's the important part. We're all still here, but we are stronger together. And so I just wanted to, I'll leave it on that note. We're stronger together. So share with me. Let me know. Thank you.